Shelly Bozarth, and I have cerebral palsy. I was diagnosed with it when I was 6 months old. Cerebral means your brain, and palsy is a weakness. So it can affect your muscles, muscle tone, speech, whether you can eat or swallow. It affects all parts of your body. Who can put their own clothes on in the morning? Who can brush their teeth? Who can feed themselves? Well, these are a few things I can't do for myself. The reason is I have cerebral palsy. Wendell Foster approached me and asked me if I would be interested in going to the schools and talking to the students about cerebral palsy. And I told him yes, that I would love to do that. I would like to tell you my story. I know I may look different, but I bet you and I have a couple of things in common. Who likes to talk and hang out with their friends? Me too. Who likes macaroni and cheese? So do I. So you see, we have things in common. The presentations that I make in school are explaining that just because a person has a disability, they're just like you. We just have different abilities in doing things.
Who here can raise their arms? Raise them high. How far can you raise them? How far? How high?
You have good muscle tone. I don't. This is as high as I can raise my arms. Cerebral palsy limits my movement. When I am in public, people like to shy away from me because they think that something is wrong. But if they ask me, I can tell them what is exactly wrong with me. And if people would take the time to get to know me, they would know that there's nothing wrong with me intellectually.
It's perfectly okay to go up and to talk to someone who has a disability and even ask them questions about their disabilities, because they don't mind talking to you about it. They would rather you understand. And sometimes our moms or dads may tell us that that's not okay, that it's rude, but really it's okay to have that conversation.
So if you see someone with a disability, it's okay to come up to them, smile and say hi. We like this because you're being nice. And many people aren't nice to us. People often misjudge me, but I would rather people understand that I have cerebral palsy than to be misjudged and them not take the time to get to know me. Just because a person has disabilities, they're more like you than you realize. We just have different abilities and different ways of doing things.